Let's just make sure that the stream is running. Yes, it is. Perfect. Perfection. So welcome back, everyone. I really don't know how I want to introduce this. But so basically, tonight, more Fate Grand Order. If you can't tell by the background music that is currently playing, I'm going to be playing through the some of the SE.RA.P.H events. Specifically, this is the rerun of the event that was released a few years ago. And at least this is the rerun for the North American release of the game. And with this release, there is actually a set of additional quests, the Detour quest line, as it's commonly referred to. And it's essentially a big boss rush. So I'm going to be running through that, and it's going to be a fun time. A lot of it's going to be trial and error, probably. Maybe much of it will end up coming down to stall comps, which can be boring to watch, I know. I'm just kind of streaming my own method of clearing it. I'm going to try not to resort to stalling first things first when it comes to every single mission, but we'll see how things turn out, you know? There is certainly a lot to get through, and none of it really looks pretty, but, you know, that's okay. And it all leads up to one big badass boss fight at the end, which is quite fun from what I've seen, so I'm looking forward to it. And I'm looking forward to what I might be able to do with it. So anyways, let's hop right in, shall we? Just swap over the screen capture. So yeah, anyways. Yeah, I realized it's been a while since I've actually streamed anything. And that's mainly because I've just been a whole heaping of laziness. Mostly on part of just a little bit of shut-in madness, a little bit of depression. But, you know, powering through it. All good things. Happy thoughts here now. So let's see. For this first battle, we have a two-wave fight. The first wave is just a single berserker mob, and then the second wave is 3 servants with break bars, each about 200,000 total health each. So it's going to be lancers and berserkers. So what I'm thinking I'm going to try and do a Lancelot team here, you know? Lancelot, he's a fun guy. I fucking love Lancelot. The question is then, though, who do I want to bring as a support? Maybe I might bring... Why not try a Waver, actually? Waver could be fun. Just clear this. So... Anyways, I've basically cleared the entire event up to the current time gate that is active right now. Although I haven't actually completed the melt or the Passion Lip or Demon God Pillar fight yet. So I might do those potentially later. Sorry, I just got done with dinner. I'm in a bit of a weird-ass mind state. Let's see. Sure, let's bring a Nero Bride in here. More sabers, more fun. I didn't want to click on that. You know something? I'm enjoying using him quite a bit, so I'm going to bring my boy Hans into this fight. And what a better way to kit him out than to get good old 2030. And for Bride, you know, just for the sake of having her be able to blow off her NP every couple of turns, I'm going to pop a Prisma Cosmos on her. And then for a few other slots, Berserkers and Lancers, so... Are there any dragons in this? Let's see. No, we got no dragon-type enemies. Unfortunately. Otherwise, I'd bring good old Seed here. Old Reliable. Otherwise, I guess you could throw Merlin in the back line. You can't go wrong with Merlin. Pop on his Bond CE since I'm not really too concerned about drops in this. And then Ku is our last man standing. So yeah, this is I feel a good setup for this quest. Shouldn't be too difficult. And you know something? Because I do need to level it up a bit more. Let's go for the Arctic uniform. And let's just see how things work out. Cage of the Fallen. Going blind with Unga Bunga. You know, I should consider doing that. I honestly... I'll do that for the next one. I haven't actually looked at the setup for the next one yet, so I'll do that for the next mission. Let's see. So there is a bit of story associated with this I haven't experienced before, so I am going to kind of try and quickly read over it. Mistakes were made. What were you thinking, leaving Seraph under these circumstances? Ever hear of curiosity killing the cat, or did the sight of this deep-sea beauty make you go soft in the head? I mean, honestly, if I were to see something that looked like a black hole, my mind would be melted. Because, like, you just cannot comprehend what that would even look like. Now I've got to step in and help clean up your mess, stupid. I like neither of these answers, but I'll just go, who are you again? Be a little bit snarky. You aren't able to reconcile what you're seeing now with your own memories. Oh, I see, because we got, like, some amnesia. Okay. You're now essentially back to square one, a rookie master who barely knows what he's doing. Who also has a bunch of overpowered as fuck servants. That's okay. HCA, the electronic fairy in charge of this trash compactor, the Cage of the Fallen Klein Cube. Okay. You can think of me as an acquaintance of BB since she's the one who summoned me, not Chaldea. I mean, if you're an acquaintance of BB, at this point in the story, I don't know if I should be trusting you still. I know there's reason to trust BB later, because there's all methods to her madness. But, you know, with plenty of time on my hands and I only want to spend it working on my stories at your world's outskirts, I really don't have any desire to get involved with your world. You know, a man married to his work. Good on you, HCA, whoever the fuck you are. I have no idea. That building sinking into the bottom of the sea, that looks like a bad joke. Sorry, Freudian slip. I don't really see a Freudian slip there. Hang on. Wait. Yeah, there's not really a Freudian slip there. None of the standard laws of physics apply to it. Yep, we know all this. Oh yeah, this is the weird thing about Seraph as well. It's got, like, some time distortion bullshit going on with it. Like, depending on your position, time is completely different. It's weird, actually. I quite like that, though. It's like time and space are both, like, hard locked together. The spacing on the calipers used to measure it is nothing like your conception of physical space. Probably because time and space are both measured from a one-dimensional perspective there. Yeah, so it's like, it's all on the exact same dimension. It's not like the first three dimensions, they are not just space. They're also time as well, essentially. Like, everything's all in a big ball of wibbly-wobbly, timey-wimey stuff, as you might say. Think of us as being a failed timeline. Oh, my parents call me that all the time. No, SE.RA.PH is currently in process of being reborn as SE.RA, a purely digital structure. This place we're now in was produced as a sort of non-existent space, even in the original SE.RA.PH. What for? To get rid of anything unwanted. Oh, so that is why I'm here. Okay. Humans have always been good at ignoring the things they'd rather not think about. It is one of their best defense mechanisms. This is rather like that, only more so like sweeping things under the rug than destroying both it and the rug so thoroughly as if they'd never existed. So it's like the trash heap, I guess, yeah. This place is basically a hole like a cave or a tree hollow. That gravitational field continues on to a place absolutely no one knows about. It's almost like a trash can where the bottom is thousands of light years away. While this cage was supposed to sink into the void forever, the one who recreated SE.RA.PH, unbelievable as it may be, seems to have also gone to the trouble of recreating its surrounding data. Huh. Yeah, that sounds like BB. She wants everything she sees but can't even be bothered to get out of bed. There's the hands we know. Maybe those... Oh, no, never mind. I see. This is the other... Sorry. The other one he's talking about who was involved. Maybe those horns of hers are actually something she was born with. That alone wouldn't be too much of a problem. It's only now that another idiot's got himself mixed up in all this that it's become such a mess. Which idiot? I guess he means me, right? Yep, it's me. That's okay. Now that you being here has accidentally proved this place exists, the proverbial gates of hell are about to be thrown wide open. That gravitational field didn't even exist until you showed up. Basically, Schrodinger's cat. It only has a defined state when we examined it. There's a servant sleeping at the bottom of this hole. A monster so awful that even BB threw her hands up pretending not to see it, and so dreadful that the lazy cow gave up on it. She's still sleeping right now, but it's only a matter of time until she starts looking for you in her dreams. Don't worry, I open my arms to her. She can have all the hugs and head pats that she wants. I know I'd probably die, but, like, it's worth it. She'll sort of wander outside in her sleep looking for you. And if that happens, it's game over. You, me, and everyone on SE.RA.PH will be utterly obliterated. Well, that's not very good. Although some of the people... Actually... No, that would probably be very good. Because, like... This is technically happening in, like, in between the first part and the second part of the story, where, like, nothing world-ending is actually going on. Like, nothing bad. So, this being the only, like, world-ending threatening event going on, if I died saving the rest of the world, that would be perfectly fine. Provided, you know, this beast didn't get out. So what should we do then? What should we do, HCA, my dude? You're the one who opened this hole, so you're the one who has to close it. Alright, simple enough. I need to defeat the monster that apparently if she gets out, she's gonna destroy everything anyways, so how am I supposed to do that? Makes no sense. Once she falls at your hand, she should remember that no one needs or wants her and go back to sleep. No, I want her. It's just, I have to wait a little while until she's actually available in the gacha. Like, what's it? Only a few more days until she's out? I don't want to spoil anything for anyone who's not fully familiar with the story for this. I might actually look that up real quick. It does not say, unfortunately. By the end of February. That's okay then. Once she falls at your hand, she should remember that no one needs or wants her. So what are you doing here, anyways? It's also set up so I can never get inside. Call it a mental block made tangible. Yeah. I mean, honestly, it might just be someone's a bit threatened by you, you and your high and mighty stature. If she's gonna be that embarrassed about it, she could start by giving her mind a good thorough scrubbing. Blah. She'd need to work awfully hard to get all the dirt out. Hell, she could probably spend a lifetime in a wash tub, and it still wouldn't be enough. Oh, well, here's the first fight. Let's go. The whole place is full of things that were tossed out for being too dangerous, just like her. Have to defeat all of them before you can reach the cage of the fallen. Alright, let's go. Alright. So yeah, anyways, the master missions were updated. So take 2, I guess. I am gonna skip the story this time because we did already just spend the last 20 minutes fucking reading it. Actually, what are this week's master missions? Let's take a quick look at those before I hop back in. Defeat 3 good, 3 evil, acquire gems, and then complete quests. That's pretty simple. Very straightforward. And actually, I am just gonna also double check the news. Is there news of our gentle giant? No, there is not. Okay. Alrighty then, let's just hop right in there, shall we? We already have our team set up. I just need to grab Waver again. So again, this is our team. We got Lancelot, Nero Bride, Hands. We got Merlin and Waver, and then Ku is our last resort with the Arctic combat uniform. So since we did just read this before the game kicked us out, we're just going to skip over it and then get right in there. So yeah, I have a friend who's been trying to grind through the main story to actually be able to play in this event. I've been taunting him the entire time, just making memes and sharing them with him. And it's funny watching how he deals with things. Like, he just finished Camelot the other day, and he said he was literally crying when he got done with it. And then he moved into into Babylonia, and then he's like, holy shit, does every node have like 2 million HP bosses? And I'm like, yep. Do you have to kill them though? No. It's funny seeing those kinds of reactions. I'm just gonna see how many stars per turn I can generate. So yeah, I do have Hands' upgraded skill, which is quite fun to play around with. I have been quite enjoying his upgrade. That's rough. Okay, let's pack on the heal real quick. And then let's just try and finish this thing off. So I'm thinking I'm gonna try and take out the Berserker servant first. just because that is probably going to be a bit more difficult to deal with. So we have FMC, MR, and S. I think I see a pattern with the names in this. But no worrying about that. This should kill, I think, and then generate a sizable amount of our gauge back. Oh yeah, it generated a very sizable part of our gauge back, and because of hands, we got full NP again. Nera's about to get her NP again, and we have another Lancelot chain. Excellent. Let's buff him up a little bit more. Hit her with the big Buster crit, and then lead into the NP. Easy money, easy money. Okay, Hands, we're gonna need you to get your NP soon. And that is not a one-hit evasion or anything. Yeah, it's one turn. So let's get FC boy. Let's actually heal up Bride. But you know, I'm gonna heal up Hands because I do want him to survive to this next turn. I'm gonna put our one-hit evasion on Lancelot. Let's just get ourselves a nice old faithful attack chain with the NP in the middle. So far, none of the NP animations have been broken. That's nice. Oh. Hands is dead. Nice. The heal was wasted. That's okay. We have Waver now. Let's pull in all those stars for Lancelot, and then we can get his NP up. Try and kill Fiona, maybe. I've had FMC. I think this Buster crit and then NP should kill, so then we can lead directly into attacking S afterwards. There we go. We have Bride's NP again, which is nice to see. Get them stars chugging. So I don't actually know if... I haven't actually looked at the full detail for this. I don't know if she uses her actual NP or if it's just an extra attack, so... Either way, we still win. It's just, you know, something that could prove a bit detrimental. Well, she's not even gonna get a chance, so it's not even detrimental. Excellent. And the only one was Hands to have died. I mean, sad, but, you know. A good writer always must go down with his own tragedy. I believe that's how the saying goes. Mystic Spinal Fluid. Alright, number 2. Honestly, I would love it if we could redo these quests. I don't know if they open up again. If not, that is kind of unfortunate. But nothing we can really deal with. So, I'm seeing we have Archer, Rider, Berserker, and Assassin. Hang on, I have an idea for who I want to try going into with this. I would just prefer a friend's Merlin to do the job. Bingo. So, alongside taunting my friend who's just trying to grind out the story, he has actually been skipping much of the actual, like, story cutscenes to get ahead. And in light of that, I decided to show him the Fate Grand Order Babylonia anime. And we've kind of been grinding that out together, so that's been a good time. I'm gonna get rid of Bride and then maybe take in good old Spartacus. Yeah, why not Spartacus? My boy Spartacus has never served me wrong. Let's get the other non-super boosted aerial drive on him. He'll probably appreciate that. But yeah, so we've been grinding out the Fate Grand Order Babylonia anime. So that's been a real treat. Seeing how he reacts. Basically, every time Foe is on screen, he's like, "Oh my god, why the fuck are you so cute?" Like, he really loves it. And I told him to also pay attention every time Anna's on screen, just because she has a very high obsession with fluffy things. And it's just really funny to see that, and it's quite adorable. So, you know, that overall, that's been a real treat. Ooh. Okay, so we're leading with a rider. It's a good thing I didn't take Gramps into this. But yeah, so anyways, where was I going with that? Basically, I've just started enjoying using Gramps a lot more in honor of the fact that, spoilers, by the way, for anyone who hasn't completed the main story, although if you haven't but are here watching this event, I'm sorry, spoilers are a given. But in essence, good old Grandpa here, the embodiment of death itself, the first assassin, he shows up in Babylonia, and it's a real treat when he does. Do I want to use my NP? Fuck it. No, I'm not going to. I'm gonna charge up a little bit more for the other Merlins before I do that. There we go, we got one Merlin NP. Oh, that's not nice. Okay, so I'm going to do it like this. This way we get Merlin's NP off with no problem. There you go. Other Merlin is now got his full charge. So there is a Berserker in this, so that's something to be wary of. So maybe we should focus that again. And it's ID. Oh, thankfully it's not a break bar though. So not all of them have break bars, which is good. The only downside is that the two in the back have very short bars for charge. But so we can do it like this. Let's start up that Merlin loop. I still don't know if these guys use their actual NP or not, so that is still a troubling topic. I'm gonna use battle continuation here, just to make sure Grandpappy actually survives. I really already gone through my water? I guess I have. Maybe it wasn't filled up all the way and I just didn't realize it. You know, so I'm gonna go all in on this real quick. Yeah, the debuff resistance does last for 3 turns, so I'm gonna... Let's use the Evening Bell and 1 hero creation. I'm pretty sure... Fuck it. I'm pretty sure this should be able to do a sizable amount of damage to TG. Or I can... I'm gonna do it this way. I'm just gonna focus their front line. $200,000 crits. That would have been 100,000 on the back line. Yeah, no, wait, I could have won. I could have killed her. Ah, Gramps has thought protection. You cannot charm him. Oh, I didn't pay attention. We got another one. Ah, shit. We don't... Well, here's hoping Gramps is the one that gets targeted. Or that these aren't actual NPs. Let's heal him up as well. Just in the hopes that whatever hits us doesn't hit us too hard. And then I guess we just gotta Buster Card it. Big damage. Okay, no, it's extra attack. That's good. That's not good though, but we can deal with that. Alright, hands, buddy, old pal, you're up. Ooh, big NP gain. Let's go. Keep trying to debuff Bone Daddy. You cannot. It is illegal. Actually, you know something? I'm gonna try and take out TG here, because TG is the one that really does damage, given, you know, the other two are resistant to the assassin's attacks. Excuse me. So let's just see if we can take her out. Big buster damage. Not too big, but like, I guess it's semi-big. I really don't like that. just because I don't want to deal with too much excessive damage here, I'm pretty sure we can kill TG by the time she uses her gauge next turn, so I'm going to do that. And then these two have their attack reduced massively, so I'm just gonna see if we can look up Grandpappy Hassan. So let's hit them like so. If we hit her like this should be more than sufficient. Because first attack will trigger guts, second attack will kill. Oh fuck, Hans. Hans, my boy, what did they do to you? Okay. At the very least, Grandpappy is perfectly healthy. Let's go for the low health one. So we've got 2 heal over time buffs. This is gonna give approximately 3,000 HP back. Getting about 5,000 back would be nice, but regardless of whether or not he has 5,000 HP, he's gonna get hit and die anyways. So I'm just gonna all in with Bone Daddy. You call yourself an assassin? Don't cite the dark magic of him. He was there when they were written. Okay, Bone Daddy, you're fine. Hands is fine. Everything is fan-fucking-tastic. That's a one-hit evasion, I believe, for FK. No, it's 1 turn. So let's focus on the other one for right now. The animation, which is burned into my retinas as well as my screen. Your worst mistake was attacking Bone Daddy. I think this should kill without hands buffs, so let me just throw that out. Yep, there we go. You'll love to see when all of the buffs from hands NP do not land on your DPS. And I think that should be it. 100% Buster boost with 2 Buster crits and a high damage single target Buster MP. That should be death. There we go, another one down. Bit more stressful than the last one, given there were 4 servants there. But take what you can get. Take what you can get. Did clear a master mission, so let me just grab that. Let's see, so we've got Archer, Saber, Lancer, and Assassins. Who do I want to use to go into this, then? Could do some arch shenanigans with Hokusai. Especially given this one seems to be a very big advocate for her. So yeah, let's go in like that. Because, you know, having arts, having neutral damage AoE arts characters is fun. You know something? Yeah, I'll go with Dive to the Blue. Or actually, what's the other one that increases NP gain? No, it's not Seaside Luxury. There's one that's very similar to Dive to the Blue that just increases NP gain instead of NP strength. Because the NP strength buff, while very nice, kind of unnecessary, given we're going to be running Double Tom. Oh, is this it? Yeah, Painting Summer. It's very fitting, too, because it's a craft essence with her face on it. Get Tamamel. I do not have her Bond CE, sadly, but I will be throwing a Prismacosmos on her. And then let's... Hans is fun and all, but let's break out the Bride again. Forget, Golden Millennium Tree is a 9-cost CE. So maybe we could get away with using it. Offer a little bit more tankiness in our front line once she's swapped out. Or once she's swapped back in, because I'm gonna... Ugh, excuse me. I'm gonna be swapping back into her. And then Mash, I guess, because we don't really have the space at the moment. Let's give him more HP as well. Ideal Holy King, honestly, one of my favorite CEs, just because it's just all around really nice to just have that extra 1,000 HP. And so, like, I could just line up, like, 3 of them in my back line, and then my front line gets 3,000 additional max HP, which is awesome. Like, it's completely awesome. Ku, as always, is going to be our anchor in the event that we need him. And then I am going to be running normal combat uniform for the sake of the fact that I want to be doing some arts looping bullshit. Foam padding is falling off the wall again. I'm gonna have to replace the tape. Let's see. Let's just hit him with the damage. Hokusai to get her NP this turn. Okay, that's easy then. Easy money. She's not gonna overcharge it, so let's just... Let's get... Hamamo's NP charged up a teeny bit. Okay, let's see what we're dealing with here. So we have 4 servants again. These should be all humanoids. I'm fairly certain, because they are servants. So you have LT and APA. My worst nightmare when it came to writing any standardized papers. The APA formatting. See how well this works out, shall we? Ooh, big damage. So we're not gonna get her NP back, I don't think. Probably not, at least. Let's see if we can get Tamamo's NP at least this turn. I should have focused the front line, actually, because the mid line is gonna die anyways. I'm an idiot. That's okay. We take those. Hang on, what triggers each turn? Is that just a charge every turn? Set charge to max every turn for 10 turns? Are you fucking joking? So real quick, I just want to see... It's a one-hit evasion on their entire team, that's right. That's fun. It's fun to deal with. So let's kill the weaklings first, then. So we hit him like this. I should have put the big crit one last. We got a bit of lag there. Yeah, I should have put the crit last. God bless. It's okay, we have Bride back. I'm gonna try and get a tiny bit of extra damage. Okay, we need to kill her fast because she will just continually keep bursting us down. Bedivere is going to be a problem, but not as much as... Fuck. That's right, she's debuff immune. Okay. So let's just hit her with that. And then let's boost Art's effectiveness. We need to get Hokusai's NP back up as quickly as possible. Here's hoping we get another arch crit. No. Fucking kidding me. So we got Tomo's NP now. Hit him with this. She has to target MASH. They both do. And I think this should be enough to charge Hokusai's NP another time. Now we can put up more defense. Fuck it, let's keep focusing Lartoria. Come the fuck on. Really? Like, why? Okay. Bring in an RA team. Really don't feel like dealing with hers again this turn. There you go, Ku. Doing the Lord's work. Oh. I'm hoping this does enough damage. Maybe I should use the arch buff, but like, that's okay. Yeah, there we go. We are okay. Actually. On to the last one. Which shouldn't be that difficult, since he does not charge up his NP every single turn. It's okay, Tamamo's dead. You cannot conceive of the power I wield! No, that's not even worth doing. I'm just gonna... I love you, Ku, but you're fucking not gonna help in this. This is Hokusai's battle. You're just there to look pretty and tank damage. And there we go. Another one bites the dust. So now, first of all, another master mission done. Always nice. So now we have Rider, Lancer, Saber, and Archer. I'm gonna try the same thing again. It worked out okay-ish last time. I would just prefer if someone also had a maxed out Tamamo. Preferably a 10x10 like this one. Alrighty then. See what we're going to be dealing with here, shall we? Saber to start off with. Okay, that's simple, straightforward. Sadly, it's a Spriggan, but we can deal with that. Let's just do it like this. Let's do it like so. Nope, that's not what we want to see. Ow. Please keep your hands to yourself, kind sir. Got our NP maxed out, okay. And now we just need to kill it. In the event it doesn't die, I just don't want it to end up killing anyone here. So, hit him with that stun. Yep, he didn't die. That's okay. Now we can use Tomo's NP to overcharge Hokusai's, which is good. More anti-humanoid damage. That's not what you want to see. None of those are what you want to see. But that's okay. None of these guys have break bars either, actually. Hang on. Interesting. Let's get him with one of these, shall we? Big damage. No, yeah, maybe I should have focused him first. It isn't gonna affect Ku at all, but that's okay. Battle continuation, okay. Damn, you guys really don't like her, do you? Oh. Oh, you motherfucker. How much is that buy? It doesn't tell me, does it? It's for 10 turns, though. That's some bullshit. Achilles, you're a real piece of shit, you know that?
本そじりしたぞ。本中知り HD ベース無学36系神奈川沖波浦すさび超こざいな。わらわらとふろめきな。
準備完了だ。遅い。
His invincibility real quick, I just want to check. 2 hit for 5 turns. Okay. Not ideal, but something we can use. Since these two look like they're gonna fucking die. Let's negate the effects of that arts down. I would have preferred if you didn't do that, please. That's okay. Nero coming in, save the day. Actually, Nero can charge up her NP. There goes Tomo number 2. Oh, God. That hurts quite a bit. We're gonna end up getting Bride's heal in a turn. I'm thinking we just try to wait. God bless America. Well, there's only so much we can do. Fuck. I don't know. Mash should hopefully be able to tank whatever K throws out, while Nero takes care of A. Nope, Mash is dead. These two should be able to tank whatever K throws out. God. There we go, Nero. Good shit, good shit. Bait him out. Good shit. And that is numero 4. Ghost lanterns. Always nice to see those. Wait, what? So it stops showing us what we're going to be going up against. That's nice. That's very, very nice. Thank you, game. Maybe I could just keep using Hokusai, though. However, I think, this has been going on for about an hour. So this might actually be a really good place to stop. And then I will pick up at another time, potentially like tomorrow, for example. So, yeah, you know, I don't want to speed run these detour quests, really. Just because so far they seem quite enjoyable. I will say I have been playing quite a bit of FGO recently, though, so I'm trying to avoid burnout. So I'm probably just gonna stop for the night altogether. And maybe I will pick up tomorrow or the day after with the remainder of the Detour quests. So until next time, thanks again to everyone that tuned in, and I will see you.